Good morning. I hope you all are doing good this morning. I want to share a small thought on criticism. Now we have positive criticism, which we take it for our growth and we work on it. But there's always negative criticisms by people. So people always criticize us or oppose us when we do something good. And we react negatively. Let's see how Jesus reacted from the Bible. So John chapter 7 says how Jesus was opposed by his brothers. And how Jesus reacted will teach us a lesson on how we should react on negative criticism. So let's see a summary of what happens in John chapter 6 to understand John chapter 7. In John chapter 6, Jesus fed 5,000 people. And he spoke about bread of life. And when Jesus spoke about bread of life, his teachings wasn't accepted by the Jewish leaders. And they plotted to kill Jesus. So there was, in John chapter 7, it speaks about Festival of Tabernacle, where all the Jewish people from different cities used to come there to celebrate. And the Jewish people were planning to kill Jesus that time. But Jesus knew the intention, so he stayed in Galilee and he ministered in Galilee. Now, knowing everything, there were a set of people who were his brothers, his own brothers. Mary and Joseph had children after Jesus was born. Their brothers knew about it, and they came to taunt Jesus. Might be because they didn't like the fame that Jesus had. They neither believed that Jesus was the Messiah. So his brothers came to him, and you can read from 7 verses 1 to 9. Let's see how Jesus reacted. It will help us how we have to react during situations like this. 7 verses 3. His brothers told Jesus to leave Galilee and go to Judea. They were sarcastic. They said, why are you in Galilee where there are less number of people? Where when you go to Judea, you'll become famous. You'll become well known, which you want to be. When Jesus heard this, he didn't fall under the pressure of his brothers. So first, when you go through negative situation, do not fall under pressure. Second, how Jesus reacted. John chapter 7 verses 4. His brothers were saying, you will become famous when you go to Judea. When you perform miracles, your disciples will be very happy because they are waiting to see your miracles. So when you hear such words, don't fall under persuasive words. Jesus didn't fall under the words of his brothers, but he kept calm and quiet. Third, what did Jesus do? 7 verses 6. He was not in a hurry to prove himself. He said that this is not the hour that my Father has set. He knew what he was doing, and he was very clear in mind why he was in Galilee. In the rest of the verses, yes, once his brothers left to Judea, he did go to Judea for the festival, but he didn't go when his brothers said. So this is what God teaches us, how Jesus faced his criticism. I hope this was a blessing for you. May God bless you.